Okay, hello people of the internet. How are we all? Are we all good? Yes? No? I don't know. Because, OBS is a bit weird. And I need to pop out the chat. And stick it there. Okay, sound, yes. 7 people watching. Hello, 7 people. Just wait while I open up Steam.
That's one. Hello! Yes, this should work. Okay. So this is my backup mic Hooray, because my Blue Yeti sometimes cuts out, and that's annoying. Okay, well, just so that doesn't annoy anymore, let's get rid of that. So, on with the share. And as you can see, that's why trains takes frickin' forever, because my route is so big, and that's so annoying. Right. How is everybody today? It is 7 minutes into the stream. Holy balls. That is a lot of people, considering what this stream is going to be, which is me basically going around the route and fixing up a couple things. Such as getting rid of engines. Actually, I need to save a different version for that. Shit. Cock. Right. And that'll be the release version then. Without any of the trains. So, yeah. I like trains. I really do. Trains is good. What? Trains loaded. That's useful information. So here, he says, while checking Discord. By checking, he means flicking. And by flicking, he means, just that. Flicking. Right. Let's I'm tired. I really should be in bed. But no. Oh, that's a good point. No, that's for another day. I've got so many ideas ready for Beta 4, but I know that I have to release, you know, Beta 3. Because if I do anything more to Beta 3 at this point, I am just going to, like, you know, explode. Because, you know, then I'm like, oh fuck, now I need to finish that, and it just adds up. But if I put it out in the open now, while it's pretty much done for what I've got as well, so there, no, right. Okay, keep Discord open. That would be clever. Yeah. Okay, so this is my loads of engines test, or like normal. I don't even want to think about what it would look like if they're all moving. But yeah, this is Knapford with a building. How was P? Dr. Tyler 11 has just said. P was good. Yeah, it was a good P. Oh yeah, for those who are 10 minutes into the video now, go watch part 1 of this, because this was recorded or live streamed about half an hour after. So yeah, this is running on the computer that I showed in that live stream. And this is, hold on, let me just show the settings on test screen. If I change the scene to full screen, and full screen isn't working, that's not fun. Oh, actually that works. Okay, so let's just put the chat there, and this is my settings. So I've got shadow quality high, main shadow resolution is that, texture detail high, post-processing low, water quality ultra, anti-aliasing 8x, and detail update ultra, and all of these are ticked. Installed there. Vertical sync is none because that gives me maximum frame rate. Um. Uh, oh. So yeah, that's my settings. Right. And then cancel, and then obtain. I'm assuming you guys saw that. Hold on. Did you guys see that? Let's check the YouTube. Yay! You did see it. Yay! Boo! I did a thing right, even though I was in the corner. Boo. Right. Obtain. Bam. Woo. Things. Right. Let's do that, and then that, and then that, and then that, and that. There we go. Right. Things are happening. Yes. Yes. Okay. So if I then put chat there, then I put this there. Yeah. Okay. Live streaming machine. That's what I am right now. Right. For those who are curious, yeah. My second screen looks like that. So, it's like this. Oh, hold on. Well, OBS. Woo. Is there, and then this is over the top of that. So I can see you guys. I can see how many people are watching, and OBS. So, obtain. Bam. Okay. Okay, right. So, today's job, thank fucking Christ, is getting it all ready for release. So, that involves getting rid of consists, such as Jombush. Actually, I need to double check that I saved the pictures. Did I save the pictures? Nope, that's the wrong folder. Recording output. Did I check the pictures? I don't know. Did I? No. Did I? Don't think I did. I think I set up for it and didn't do it. Yeah, that sounds me. Right. Right, there's 8 people watching. Come on, chat. Go on. Do your stuff. Alright. I need to take a picture. And to do that, I need to go into driver. Ah, that's right. I went into driver and then the game crashed. Haha. So now, to fix that problem, I'm going to go over here. And, save. Yes. Yes. Hello, Jamie Matthews. Come on, people. There's 10 of you. Comment. Say hello. Say hi. Let's go. Hold on. It's about 15. Yeah, there we go. Right. Done. And then Control H. 4. Bam. Okay, so this is the route in its entirety now. At this point. No, don't want contests at the moment. So this is the route. And it's whooping massive. So yeah. I need to open up Dictory. Excuse that. Is anybody online? Nobody is online. I am sad. Sad, 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 sad. Sad, 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 sad. Oh! More people have said stuff. Do you have sort of workshop Stepney? Yes. How's the iOS going? So I'm showing it. James the Red Ninja Productions. Cool. Dave the Rave. Hey. Thomas Trains 3D. Cool route. Thanks. Dr. Tyler 11. Answer. Stop being smart. too smart. Damn it. Yeah. Things. Right. Now I'm just looking through Discord. No. Back to the things. I need to be entertaining. Entertainment. Entertainment. Right. Can you see my frame rate? Yes, you can. Yes, right. Dxtory is the thing. Dxtory is the thing. Trying to get it straight is hard. Okay, and that one. And that one just in case. And then one. Just like. Oh shit, hold on. Aha! There we go, nice and clean. Bam. Okay. So now we need to go over here and take a sneaky screenshot. Say the Australian. Right. Oof. I dumbed. What is your favourite Thomas character? Gems. I don't know. Looking forward to this, and I believe Phase is in order. Oh, Praise. Praise. Phase. Where the hell was I getting the H? I have no idea. Okay, right. And now it is time for flying cam. Right. So let's put you there. I love Tane. Tane is brilliant. I love it. I love the bits. Up we go. Actually, that shot was actually pretty good by itself. But yeah, this will be the thumbnail for the route itself, and I want to capture Duck and Rosie's faces in a certain spot. So I need to be at a certain height as well. So that way Rosie's looking at the signal, Duck is over there, you can just see Edward. You'll probably be just a little bit back, a little bit up, just so I can capture the end of the shed and that. Actually, I could probably move Gordon down a bit then. Alright, so that's roughly my framing. Right. And take that picture. Take the picture. Just go down a little bit. And take the picture. And then maybe do one of these. And take the picture. And I'll take a wider one. And, take the picture and take the picture. I don't like that wider field of view, but that's just my opinion. Right, so let's move it about there. And F5. Zoom, zoom. One less zoom. And actually, a little bit back. A little bit forwards, right. None of it looks like it's moving, but shush. Right, and boom. What is your favourite character theme? Or off the top of my head, I would have to go. Probably Percy's. Yeah, Percy's. Probably season 5 Percy, actually. What is your favourite horror movie? None of them. Or if I had to give an answer, Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, I really like this shot. Right. Actually, I'm going to take a moving picture version. Actually, no, I'm just going to take a wider one. Just so whoever's doing the screenshot has a little bit more diversity. You know, all that, and then a little bit of a closer one. Like that, or like it. Right. What do you think about JBS? It's okay. Do you think Edward and Henry will return? Of course they will. They'll just be secondary characters. They're still around. Just want to see it. Yeah, pretty much you guys answered your own questions. Yep, don't save. Okay. Best comedy horror movie. Yeah, that counts. Shush. It's horror. I don't like horror movies. Horror movies, are for people who like being scared, or find it entertaining to be scared, and I don't like either of those. I like to be entertained and have a smile on my face when I finish a film, or a confused look at least. What do you think about Project G1? Project G1 looks interesting. If it's anything like Shed 17, it will provide some comedic value, some interesting concepts and ideas, and present a visual aesthetic which is actually improving for Project G1, so I'm quite excited, actually. So yeah. Would you rather sleep with... I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that. You guys can figure it out. For those who can't see the chat, Aisha Mattis said, "Would you rather sleep with Cameron or Bradley?" So that's just for context. Anyway, moving on. What's your favourite rock and roll band? Just queen count? Queen counts? Yeah, sure. Queen counts. Also notice how Edward's there and no Henry. Mostly because this is roughly how I would imagine that my version of Tidmouth would look at its peak around 3 o'clock. So you've got a down passenger stopper with Bear, you've got one that's leaving, Gordon with the Express, Thomas, and, you know, Gordon's holding everyone up. There's a goods train going from Tidmouth, probably to Brendam. Edward's just come in from the branch line. Duck is just feeling tired from his run. Percy's shunting the yard and helping out, and Diesel is probably shunting his own goods train or something. But either way, you can get some pretty interesting shots around here. Like, my route is becoming more usable. And by the way, this is all these engines on my system on high settings, and that's the frame rate I'm getting, which isn't too bad. What is no? Who would you want to return, Henry or Edward? They're not leaving. Jesus. They're not leaving. Yay, 14 people I've just seen. But yeah, this is basically, this used to be the railway series, Knapford Junction. Hence why it goes to these sort of bridges and, you know, railway series Knapford Harbour, because I'm really happy with Knapford Harbour. I like it a lot. I really do. Also, I've been working on this a little bit because I realised, ha! I'm no fun. I don't have a thing for Percy to go down, and now he does. Look at that. Now he can go in the sea. Look at that. I'm not too happy with like how much overhang there is there, but for the wheels to go over properly, it has to be like that. So if yeah, and it's already clipping as it is. Right. So, Percy, begone. Stop bashing Mattel and grow up, people. Yeah, I agree with Splodge Fan 13 on that front. Right. So yeah, this is Knapford Junction, and basically the reason why the junction is well, you know, confusing as fuck, is because, I mean, this I've already had to expand to 2 tracks, hence why oh, why has it done that? That's poo. Right. Track. And I need wait, no, hold on. No, I need, yeah, track. And then invisible, there it is. Right. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, I need to replace the thing. Yes, update replace asset with Obam and Tane. I'm assuming it's wood. So Oblamo. Look at that. And there's no weird tracks anywhere to be seen, apart from it's slightly floating. Ah, yeah. Right. So yeah, this whole area Like if you look, sort of ignore that bit, is all done. And I'm really happy about that, because this, from pretty much here until about here, and around here, not so much there, but like here, 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 and up here is all done. And it's all usable. And I love it! I'm working on my own route as well as yours. Looks amazing. How do you do it? Probably years of skill and such. I was actually going to say, I was thinking of using your route as a base for a series because it suits it. Do you have Wellsworth? But I'm hoping for the Pure Godred line as Harwin. Oh, fucking Christ. Right. Yeah, it does have, this route does have Wellsworth. It is over here. I'll just quickly show you. Damn, look, it's Wellsworth. It's not finished. But the track plan and basic stuff is there. So, you know. You can even do shots like, this. If you add basic hill in the background, then it'll be a basic shot worthness. Actually, if you put a wall, maybe a factory, and a lorry up close, added some grass, like subtly, maybe some clutter, bam, you've got a shot. Or then if you go this way and add like some houses or something. So yeah, it's usable. But I'm not going to do much more. Then this is the Railway Series yard, which needs a little bit of tweaking, as in I need to add some points in certain locations, which I think is like there, there, and there. Yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, where was I? Yes. Getting rid of things, yes. Alright. Actually, before I do that, I need to save a Percy over here. So I remind myself that, you know, I was working on this. Down, down. Right. Oh, sorry that came off as really demanding. Pure Godred line won't be done for a while. My plans for the next update is, the tramway, Anofa Quarry, Ulfstead, Toby's Branch, Ducks line up to Harwick, and the Wellsworth branch. And maybe all the way to Marin. Like, that's a big job! Like, I've already planned out Anofa. I'm pretty certain on what I'm doing for the Little Western and up. Toby's branch line will be done simultaneously with the Ulfstead and Anofa bits. Could you make the mainland? No. That's fine, I understand life outside of all this. This route, so far, right? I wanna tell everyone this right now. This route, up to this point, to get it to this point, where I've got this sort of section done, right? Right? Keep that in mind. Look at all these baseboards. Look at all these baseboards, right? This has taken about 3 years. 3 solid years. And 2 of those years was just on Tidmouth. So in the past year or 2, I've expanded it really far. So I think I've done a really good job so far. So if anyone's like, oh, when's this next bit coming out? I'm doing this for fun. And yeah. Could you get a team together to help you? Okay, if I had people that I know who were really good at route making, or just signaling, or just scenery, and that sort of thing, or even just track plans, that lived in the same time zone as me, sure, I would get a team together. But that last bit is, you know, a little bit hard to come by. You know, Australians that are good at it and such. And that have free time. So far your route looks awesome, and it almost looks like the real island of Sodor. Good, because I'm trying, even though that the edge of it isn't going to look great. Because the difference of, like, okay, so route building is kind of hard, especially when you're trying to distance sections out, especially when it's something like this, where it's like lots of different sets. So quite often you have to sort of gauge roughly how far away sets are. So you can tell, can you see my mouse? I'm not even sure. Can you see it? No, you cannot. That is poo. No, this one, properties, capture cursor. Hey, it is. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay. I just clicked out of the window. Okay, so here's Tidmouth, right? And roughly it started out as a, it started on this baseboard, as you can tell. Like, quite obviously. You can tell that it started on this baseboard and I've extended it out. And originally it was these 6 here. Then I was like, I kind of want the town to have a bit more depth and a bit more hills, so I added a bit more here. And then I was like, oh, I'll extend it to the Little Western, so I'll extend that. And then I was like, oh, I'll put some more water. And then I went here, then went to Natford Junction. And then I built this bit, and then this bit, and then it just started growing. And then I added more water, and then I went up the Little Western. Then I went up Thomas's branch line actually first, sorry. And then I did, oh, I'll do more main line. And then I was at Crosby, and I was like, oh, I can do the loop line. And then I did the loop line here, and then it goes woo. And then you can go woo, 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 woo. And then more recently I did this bit, and then I moved the colliery from, or the coal mine from here to here, just so it made more sense with track plans and all that. Then I went further up the Little Western and connected all this bit, and did for Farquhar, and need to delete that baseboard, ignore that one. So yeah, lot of effort. Yeah, maybe Cameron and Brad and Eric could help you on your... One, Eric doesn't do trains, like, pretty much at all. 3, Brad is busy enough. Cameron, he's getting me to help him with routes, let's put it that way. Not being rude. I'm not trying to be rude anyway. So yeah. Right, but yeah, basically it's taken a long time. Yes, back to what I was meant to be doing. Right, I am saving this route for myself for beta 3. Right. So I am going to go edit route and I'm going to rename it. Work in progress, beta 4. My working copy and save, and then I'm going to save as beta 3 release hold on, release yeah, that's the one, release. Right, so it's not Tidmouth to Crosby, Tidmouth, oh, hold on, I need to rename that entirely now. little... Hold on, no, it's just, western side. West side of Sodor. West side of Sodor. No, I'm just going to call it west of Sodor. West of Sodor. Hybrid iOS, west of Sodor. Beta 3 release. Yeah, right. You deserve a lot of praise for this. I get that this isn't an easy job and you've clearly worked hard, really hard to get up to standard. Thank you, TK Productions, I appreciate that. SplodgeFan13, I'm a good root builder, but not that good. Yeah, practice. And lots of reference images. Oh, I see. The next update, could you make a video with your root? Yes! Because once I do pretty much what I'm about to do, which is delete all the engines and all that, I'm going to set up a flying cam, put down a couple of engines. No, I won't put any engines down. I'll do it as release. And I'm going to drive around the route. So it's going to be one big video, which is going to be sped up. And it's like the first round that I'm going to do is Tidmouth to Tidmouth via loop. No, first it's going to be Bluffs Cove to Wellsworth. Then it's going to be Tidmouth to Tidmouth, so that's via the loop. Then it's going to be Knapford to for Farquhar. And then it's going to be, I think, the reverses of all that. So it's going to be then Wellsworth to Tidmouth, then Tidmouth to Tidmouth reverse, and then Farquhar to Knapford. Yeah, that works. Yeah. So it's going to be 6 different ways that you can go. Which is pretty insane. Actually, I think the reverse of the Farquhar branch would be to Knapford Harbour. Yeah. That'll be the key difference, I reckon. So that'll be via the goods line. Because some things you need to see from one direction rather than the other. So yeah, and that'll be first person, kind of like Knapford Harbour's Tidmouth videos. Right. So yeah, I'm going to save that as a different route. I sadly don't have Tane. Get it. Drive Agenti Army. I already have in a previous video. How long will it be? What, the video? The video, I hope, if, you know, it's sped up at a certain speed where you can, you know, get all the information you need for, like, sets and, you know, what you can do on the route and all that. I'm hoping that the video will be somewhere around 20 minutes, maybe, in total. So 6 divided by 20. What's 6 divided by 20? Hold on. Don't comment. What 6 divided by 20 is? I've got a calculator. 6 divided by 20 equals 0.3. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, it's fucking maths. 20 divided by 6. Okay, so it's 3. So about 3 minutes per run, which is pretty good, I reckon. So probably 15 minutes then, so it'd be like 2 and a bit minutes per run. So yeah, so probably about 20 minutes. Recording wise, it will be probably about the same, but you know, I'm gonna record it relatively quickly. like at a certain speed, with flying cam. And yeah, let's see where that takes me. Right, so this is the release version, and I need to edit the route slightly. So based on the Railway series with TV series and CGI elements. And elements should be with a normal E, not a capital. Based on the Railway series with TV... Based largely on the Railway series with TV series and CGI elements. With TV series and CGI elements. There we go. Now that I remember, I actually got Tane a while after we spoke Curtis in Dark DJ's group. If you remember that, it's fine if you don't. I don't remember that, but cool. When is Jinty Who Part 2 and 3 coming out? Part 2 is already out. There is no Part 3. But Part 2 is already out. Literally, look at this channel and look for Jinty Who Part 2 in any of the titles. Because there is just raw, all the clips that were done, edited together, everything that we edited, and then there's an unfinished version which is basically the director's commentary or the special edition of it, which has a couple of extra clips, like 1 or 2 extra clips, and that's mainly for the ending. I hate getting questions like that. Sorry, get a bit flustered. Right, based largely on the Railway series with TV series and CGI elements. Do you like Daleks or Cybermen? Both. Based largely on the Railway series with TV series and CGI elements. This route was first created in Trains 12 in... when was it? I think it was early 2016? Yeah, probably. No, it was in late 2015, I think. Actually, hold on. Let's just copy the whole thing, Control-C, and go into Notepad. Whee! Okay. Alright. Now, let's get OBS to show that. Oh, bam! Full screen. Image. No, I didn't want to do that. That one. Image. Add existing. Image. There we go. Yeah, that's what I use for my background image. Right. Remove. Yes. Okay. And now, let's get rid of that. Okay. Paste. Control A. And font. Size. And let's do size like 11. Actually, you know what? Control C. Let's open up a new tab. And put that there, and that there. Hold on. I need to move this over here for now. Alright. Give me a second. Are you working on part 3? No! Part 3 was never planned! Which Doctor from 1 to 13 is your favourite? Well, 13 technically hasn't been seen much. Favourite Doctor? Sylvester McCoy, Tom Baker, or David Tennant, or Matt Smith in Series 7B. So, or Peter Capaldi in Season 10. So, that's my answer. I see me in the chat. That's cool. I wish I could watch this on my computer, but I can't because I am at camp. Cool. Let's just go new. Google Docs. Blammo. Right. That should work. Right. Okay. Paste. Bam! That's what I wanted. Hey, spelling error already. Nice. This route was first created in Trains 12. First created in Trains 12, comma, around late 2015. Since then, that's a bad spelling mistake. I apologize. Right, this is basically the I'm typing section of the live stream, so I hope you like this. If not, too bad. Yes, since then, I've ported it to Trains a new era. SP2. Where it has grown from 6 baseboards near Tidmouth to more than 140 baseboards, where the route now runs from Bluffs Cove on the Little Western down through Tidmouth all the way to Wellsworth. Not to mention Thomas's branch and the loop line. A lot of areas are unfinished or just have basic scenery, although this is because the route is a fun project I like to work on for fun. So I often lose interest in... Oh, hold on. Has anyone posted in recent times? I see me in the chat. I wish I could watch a camp. Yes, we. So there is no Jinty Who. No. How trains do you have? To Google it. Is that a picture of an A1 peppercorn the tornado? Yes. Weesh. I have a player out. Why are you guys just stating things now? Like, there's no point. Why? Who's watching? 14 people are watching. That's pretty good, actually, for this. Okay, now I'm just fixing up some bits. Because, you know, reasons. What should we say then? Ask me questions about CNC. Basically quiz me on things that you know and stuff. I like doing that. Bluffs Cove on the Little Western. Down through Tadmouth. All the way up to Wellsworth. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Not to mention Thomas's branch. And the loop line. A lot of areas are unfinished, comma, or just have basic scenery. This is because, comma, the route is a fun project I like to work on for fun. Therefore, my favourite transitional word. Therefore, I often lose interest in scenes or locations. How did me and Cameron meet? It was basically, I wanted to build that one bridge at Wellsworth in SketchUp. I posted a picture on DeviantArt and was basically like, help! And then Cameron messaged me on DeviantArt and was like, oh, I can help. And I sent him the file. And then he said, hey, here's my Skype. Jump on Skype. And I was like, okay. And I had Skype already. So I added him. He added me back, or friended, or whatever. Our Skype works. I forget now. Oh, we talked for a bit. And he wondered what my profile picture was, and that was Robert, obviously in his very early form. And I was like, oh, it's Robert. And oh, he was cool. Oh, cool. Can I have him? And I was like, sure, I suppose. This might have been the first week, or the first, or the second weekend that we talked. I don't know. And then he got it, and then he was like, oh, there's a group of other people. Like there's a group chat going on. And I was like, oh, okay, sweet, add me, I suppose. So then, yeah, there was like Mallard fan and other people in there. And that was cool, bit confronting. And yeah, then I had to go to bed. And then when I woke up the next morning, the 1,000 Trucks video was up. So yeah, that's sort of how it was born, I suppose. That's how I met Cameron in the stories shortly after. Is Cam's Knapford building going to be included in the route, or is it going to be replaced? Cameron's buildings will be included. Cameron made 3 buildings, well, 2 buildings for this route, and then 1 which he just gave to me. Knapford, well, okay, so he made 1 for this route, and 2 others he had already made. Let's put it that way. And all 3 of, no, yeah, 3 will be released with the route. It will be packaged with it. Yeah. When will your beta 3 route be released? I'm writing up the description, and I'm pretty much going to package it during this live stream. So I can be like, hey, Nathan, can you, like, make a thumbnail and release it, like, Sunday? What train you like? I like A4 Mallard. Okay. I like trains. I like I like tank engines. 060 tank engines are just nice. Do you plan to learn 3D modeling? Second half of the year. I live in the UK. Okay, sure. Alright. Give me more questions while I do some more typing. It's over 2,000. Stop the wait. It must be better. It's over 2,000. What? It's over 2,000. It's over 9,000. Jeez, get it right. I like to work on for fun. Therefore, I often lose interest. Wow, I did interest in scene. Oh, hold on, there's an extra space. In scenes or locations. In scenes or locations. And then my second favorite transition word. However. However, in this